to say. Feel the thunder start to move. You feel your pulse begin to rise. The night's a shock that cuts right through you. You come alive. This
And we're back. Whoa. Oh, my crown. That's right. Ah, I'm still on Silksong. Game's great, but I suck. I feel like a lot of my friends have beaten it, but I've been playing it like an hour or two at a time, so. We've already read this, but due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Okay. This could be the end of the game or the beginning of the end of the game. There's really only two options right now. We're either gonna fight the final boss right now, or we're getting I think we're getting a double jump. Huh. And then we have to face... Oh yeah, okay. Confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom. Let's do like the last two quests. Because we're kind of here already. Let me just make sure. Audio's down a bit. God damn, it's still loud as hell. If you're a friend of mine or a family member tuning in from my Instagram, how you guys doing? I'm almost to the point where I could technically make money if I was just streaming, but I'm not very ad friendly. How did we get here? We had this fast travel point before we opened it up, but I don't even see an opening. I meant to press B, but I guess we're just going somewhere now. I don't know where the fuck we are. Oh, cool, town. Let's see if there are any new quests, because we completed like 2. Or if there's like an enemy or some shit happens. Tragedy? No. You stay close, sister. Them halls beside are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful. Yeesh. Fear not, brothers and sisters. If we work hard and keep our faith, the Citadel will provide for us, I have no doubt. Stop and share some of your rosaries. Oh, we've already got that. All right, we need like 300 if we're gonna buy this. This is gonna be an interesting session. I'm gonna be saving up a shit ton of rosaries if possible. All right, this will be good practice. And they give 30 each. So if I kill like 10 of these guys. Whoa. No. That's fine. I tried to bounce off him, but I missed. Thank God I rested at this shrine here. Oh, there's an outside now. I wonder what happens to the place. It seems to be changing. As we do quests, different areas get different features. Oh, shit. Actually, dying isn't the worst thing, because then I could keep farming. Oh, the upgraded weapon is so nice. Holy shit. So my boy James, or well, Expired Chips, who's the moderator in my chat. You guys don't know him by his name. He wanted to make a game together. We went in like Discord and we were talking about like design and stuff. So that was cool. I feel like people should be able to have their opinions about games. I mean, I've explained this before. I heard Moist Critical recently talking about this. Like, one of his videos was recommended to me, and I wasn't sure what the subject was about, but it was like clearly about gaming. And he kind of said, well, actually, I don't even know if it was about gaming, but he said like, oh yeah, it was a horror movie that he was talking about, but he kind of put it in a better way than I had before, or a different way, because I was talking about games, he was talking about movies. Where he said, you shouldn't have to be able to make the thing to have a criticism of it, right? And that's kind of what I was saying with like World of Warcraft when I was streaming it. Like if like someone has an opinion of your game and it's just a player from your perspective, but they give you game design notes, who cares if it's like Miyamoto, the best game designer, right? Say you're making a platform game and you're watching someone and it turns out to be the guy who made Mario, right? And he's talking about your game. It's like you would value his opinion more because he clearly knows what he's talking about. He's successful because of making the things. But if another player that isn't him or a famous game designer has the same idea, it should still be valued. It doesn't mean like, oh, well, you're not this famous game designer. You had a good idea, but you're not a famous game designer, so I don't respect your opinion. Like, I don't like that kind of thinking, and he kind of phrased it better, but he was talking about that exact thing, where, like, apparently someone made a horror movie, but they were a critic, right? They, literally, they spend their time criticizing other people's horror movies, and then when they he said almost the exact same thing I did, but in terms of horror movies. I said this like a couple streams ago, before his upload, which was he, like, I was criticizing the gamers who were talking about other people's games and criticizing them, but then when they made a game, they did the exact same things that they criticized other games and other game companies and other game designers for doing, right? Of just like being a contrived knockoff that's not really original or any cool concept or unique in any way. It's good to make games. I think more people should make games, but if you have a large amount of money and you're making a studio, you should invest in, just time-wise, not money, looking for indie developers on like Reddit or Twitter. It's not even called Twitter. I don't have Twitter, so that shows how long it's been since I used it. But like, you just go through these different social media channels and hashtags and stuff and look for like a unique idea and then fund that, right? You'd probably be more successful because the people you've got are just doing the same thing that you complained about in other people's games. I'm like debating where I want to go right now. We need to kill these guys, so I gotta go back down, I guess. And he kind of said the exact same thing, where like the critic that he was talking about was making a horror movie, and he said it started off unique and kind of cool, but then it just fell into the same tropes, right? And then it just continued towards the end and the climax to be just like a bunch of tropes. So that person dove headfirst into the fucking spikes. I kind of understand what he's talking about, where I was like, yeah, it sucks when you agree with a critic that like, yeah, these things are all kind of the same. But then when you support the critic, you're like, you did the same thing that you've been complaining about. What the fuck? So I wasn't saying like the game, because they didn't make the games, the people who like OTK and all these people who, when I was criticizing, I don't think they were even in the middle of a controversy, so it wasn't as easy to like hate on them, right? They had a lot more fans. Now it's like easy to hate on them. But I was still right. I'm just doubling down on what I said before the hate bandwagon got here. I've been a hater. Welcome to the party. So, as long as it's a value judgment based on their character, right? Then yeah, of course. If they're just doing political commentary, they're not gaming, right? They're a gaming channel that doesn't game anymore. They took the easy route. They barely upload or stream the games they're famous for because they just wanted to make money, right? And that kind of shows with the game design thing. They didn't care about making a good game. They just wanted a game design studio, so they just bought a bunch of, or paid a bunch of people who were already making games. And now the studio's games are kind of falling off, or like, I never heard anything except for like the like early access stuff. Like, oh wow, people are playing like the alpha of this game, or people are playing like a different version, like a new update came out or some shit like that for like I think it was Rivals of Aether or some shit. I forget which Smash clone they funded into, but it's not bad being a Smash clone. I mean, my game is kind of a Smash clone. I did the opposite of what I'm talking about. I made mine like a 3D unique isometric fighting game. I don't really know a game that's exactly like it. When I was trying to explain it and show it to expired chips, to be like, look, I have like a game here without levels and stuff, so like designing shit would be really cool for this. Where the fuck am I? But it took like 2 years of development. I uploaded the prototype of like the proof of concept onto itch.io forever ago, but I think I explained it before, but when I updated to Windows 11, all of my projects broke, so I went through them all and took the script systems that I made, not like the Unity engine stuff, and then I made a newer, better version of them in that prototype. So I eventually made my prototype like really good, but it was like a shit ton of years of work put together into one game. So now like the animations are better it's called Gamut. It's on my itch. But like the version on itch, even though it's like really watered down to compare to what I have on my game, like my in-house build and what I've been making, it's still like a unique game, right? That's like a big thing. It's like it's got PvP, it's got like knockback, Smash Bros kind of mechanics, but instead of being 2D, it's a top-down 3D game. But not like, what's it called? Fuck. Hades, where it's 3D 2D, where like it's top-down isometric, but everything's 2D. Mine is actually 3D models that I modeled and stuff, and got 3D animations, and have like Tekken-based hitbox physics is what I based it off of. But even Tekken, like, it's not exactly Tekken, because Tekken as well is like an arena fighter where you have a map where you're fighting against each other one-on-one. In my game, you could go in as many people as controllers, so you can have like 10 people fighting against each other. So that's like never been in a fucking Tekken game. I actually don't know many fighting games except Smash Bros that's like that. But again, it's you got to take game mechanics that you like and then make them yourself, even if it takes a long time. But if the core pillars of your game and gameplay and the stylization and stuff are other games, right? It just mirrors other games. You're not really adding anything to the game design. You're just making it with a new coat of paint. Like, this is called a Metroidvania because the map layout and the way that your character unlocks abilities to open newer areas, and you progress through what you unlock and how you unlock it, because there's multiple paths, right? Secret walls. That's why it's called a Metroidvania. But this is not just Metroid recolored, right? Or Castlevania recolored. It's got not just a different art style, but like the movement and mechanics are flowing in a way that I haven't really seen a platformer. So I think the platforming, when it works well. It's fun. It's cool. I can't blame the game for the input delay things, because I know this is an older controller. Actually, I don't even know. I have 3 controllers that all look the same because my nephew's been dropping them and stuff. So I don't even know which ones are broken and which ones aren't. So I can't say for certain if the game is misreading my inputs or my controller is just the broken one, if I'm being 1000% honest. So I can't even knock the game for the platforming not working 100% of the time, because sometimes I'll press a button like attack and stuff, and I'm like, I definitely pressed that. I think I pressed it twice and no attack came out. That shit sucks. We gotta find a room that doesn't have as many fucking spikes on the ground so we can kill them and they don't fall and break the quest item like I just did. But in terms of game design, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I've been enjoying making games. I'm very happy with the skills that I've learned from like taking free online classes. Like, I'm not in debt to any one YouTube channel. I have a playlist on my YouTube channel, the videos I watch to learn game design from, in case anyone else wants to. I was just telling James to go check it out. Because he was asking me, like, what's the name of Brackeys? Like, he didn't know the, like, Brackeys. So I was like, oh, dude, go check out Brackeys. But also, I have a playlist of, like, everything I've ever tried to learn. And, like, there's YouTube videos and shorts that help me, like, optimize in Unity and optimize my scripts. Oh, you're the thief guy, that's right. And of course, working in Unity, I know how to analyze games like this because I've made games in this exact engine, right? So I know the calls that they would be using, like all of that shit. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a actual particle system for the like these dots in the front, right? Because it's a parallax scrolling 3D game, but using 2D artwork. It's weird. That's why, like, the foreground has, like, pillars moving, like this one right here that my character's hiding behind, where it's, like, moving more in the foreground. It's called parallax scrolling. But instead of having to code parallax into the game, they just used 3D. And this pillar that I'm hiding behind is closer to the camera than, like, the background. The background's further away, actually, which is cool. They showed, like, how it was made on Twitter, or I don't know where I saw it, but a YouTube short or something like that. And I was like, that's super smart and super cool, but it would be a perfect, like, place to use these particle systems, because then you just have 2 particle effects, right? Which would optimize the shit out of the game. You have the dark ones and the light ones, and if they're a 3D particle system, they'll spawn in the foreground and the background without taxing having, like, multiple layers and trying to worry about where things are. Like, all of the scrolling, everything will just happen correctly because it's a 2D game. I don't know if that's how they did Hollow Knight 1, but this is cool. Grindel. Well. See what happens to nasty bully bugs when they come after poor old Grindel? That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old City Dell was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what happened, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The Citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon if you mean to survive. What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeared. Boy, you've been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, eh? You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a poor old snitchfly have a quick look. Oh, he's trying to get handsy. Wow, what a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then. Okay, well. We ain't leaving till we're done pilfering. You be off if you're so scared. Okay, well. We saved him. Not exactly... Oh fuck, was there a quest item on the ground right there? But it was hidden behind the chair in the foreground? Apparently that's like the fastest way to move. Alright. I think the bugs are down below. So they're killing each other for thread and rosaries, right? Is that what's happening? They want to be holy people? Choir cloak. I think I need like 2 or 4. Yeah. 2 more. No. Alright. We're good. We did it. I'm not talking about the obvious thing because I kind of addressed it in the past streams, and it's not really my place to talk about it. I know everyone's got an opinion on it, but the Emaru Mizkif situation, obviously I was talking about OTK a second ago, but I mean, like I said before, I don't know them. When I was complaining about it, it was before the like controversy. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Like if you just check my upload and then Emaru's upload of when she talked about it, it was like I spoke about it a day before, which is why I even talked about it. I did not know the extent, but I already even addressed that, so I don't know them. You know, it would be fucked up to say I don't care, right? Because it's a serious topic, and she is a person, right? Like, even if I don't watch her content, right? Opinions may vary on people. No one deserves that kind of treatment. And I feel the people have spoken, right? He dug his hole even deeper. And it's kind of... I'm talking about Mizkif. That's kind of... I mean, there's really no... Do we do it? No, it'll let us know. Please don't fall into spikes. Damn it. Okay, he just didn't drop a thing. Please tell me he didn't fall into spikes. Nice. Quest complete. Wish updated. Okay, cool. And we're right by the vault or whatever, or the town we have to turn this into. So that's cool. I think it would be best if I go... Wait, where the fuck is this? Is this a doorway I've never been in? What? Oh no, we have been in here. It's just no map. We opened this up with a key, but I didn't want to go down yet. Now I think we're towards the end of the game. I'm gonna check it out. Can I like break the elevator? But White Ward. Okay, so this is a new area. I've just never been here. I'm guessing it's thread based because there's thread everywhere and they got spools on like spools, literally spools on spools. You got a song for me? Whoa, actually, straps tight. There is a song? Pins. Pain. Reformed. Repaired. Okay, it's very thread based. How old? How long? Fading. Forgetting. Oh, so they have hollowing from Dark Souls in this game now. I guess it's called Hollow Knight. The silk. All for the silk. Damn. Silksong. Is this the Silksong? Straps. Tight. Is this the silk? Is this the Song of Silk? I mean, it's literally a song about silk. That's got to be the Silksong, right? You got a new song for me? How old? How long? Okay, so this is just a new zone. I'm surprised that you just play a song here and you get... Normally you have to be standing in like a very specific spot or area. Alright, what kind of key do you need? An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. Okay, I don't even have the key. Shortcut? Ooh. Aw. Fucking gated. Oh, God. I got gate kept. I don't like that. Hey, do you have a song? I mean, you see the trail I'm standing under, like the trail of light? The silk, all for the silk. Okay, so this is the same song, right? Yeah. I'm guessing I take this and something's gonna bust out behind me. Call commandment. What the fuck? Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal has worn with time, a relic of Farloom's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. So, Bellholm. I have a simple key, but it's not the right simple key for the thing we just walked by. That sucks. I have 1,000... Jesus fucking Christ, that scared the shit out of me. It actually scared the shit out of me. I got fucking jump scared by plague bug. The hell was that? A dreg husk. Isn't that literally what they call it in Dark Souls? Remains of a citadel bug possessed by silk dregs. I'm literally gonna look up right now. Dreg husk. Dark Souls. Human dreg. That's what it's called. That's crazy. There's the dreg husk and then the dreg heap. That's what it's called. The great soul dregs. Great soul dregs. That's fucking so funny. I was like, isn't that a thing from Dark Souls? Yes. It is. It's very close as well to the name of the zone. There's an enemy type, Dreg, the human Dreg. Okay. What the fuck is a Dreg? The remnants of a liquid left in a container together with any sediment or grounds. Oh, okay, so the pus demons that they have in Dark Souls and stuff, that makes sense. Like the remnants of the people. Am I like opening a my favorite kind of path? Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. All right, damn. New map and secrets. Oh, secrets on secrets. Okay, so we're in a double secret now. Oh. We have to save the children. I think that's what's happening there. Pretty sure. The fuck are you? A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. You goddamn know I'm buying a map. What the fuck? Thank you. White Ward. Wait. Where am I? Oh, it's in the middle right there. It's a very small zone. Okay. Ooh. This is the first time we've seen fire and silk. What the fuck is that thing? I'm guessing it's gonna swipe. Oh, they had scissors. So they're using the husks as fuel and they're clipping the thread off of them so that they don't waste any. What? All right. That's environmental storytelling, right? Is he holding scissors? Yeah, he's got like a pair of scissors even though he's swinging it like a sword. Okay, that was a little cheap, but whatever. I mourn every bead that falls into the spikes. Cool. Secret? Tunnel? Secret? Oh, shit. This has to be. Oh, you can go like into the furnace? That's cool. It's this way. This is the way that's closed off by the rest of the map? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, so there has to be like a secret or something. Brace of surgical pins from the White Ward, used to forcefully insert silk deep inside a bug shell. Increases the speed of binding. That's fucking crazy. Like a lore drop. You do what to them? What the fuck do you do? That's crazy. Ow. Let me out. So I'm in the furnace now. Huh. Cool. Secret. Nothing that way. So now I'm in a secret, beyond a secret, behind another secret. Okay. Okay, this is just a money secret. I mean, we accept that. I will take any amount of money that we can hold. I'm being real. How much do I have? Does it cap at 1,000, or do you just keep collecting the beads? Where's she keeping these beads? Like 1,000 beads seems like a lot, is why. Oh shit! So you have to go completely fucking around for this. We all together. I guess it's capitals. We all together. You had to scream it. Oh. That's fucked up, bro. I can't believe they put you guys in there. Holy fuck. Okay, so now I get it. Now I understand what's been happening. That tied together the whole kingdom, like lore-wise. So the injector band you found in the last zone, you are putting Silk inside forcefully, right? That's what it says. Inside a bug's shell. So they are making bugs. This is a bug shell made of metal, and then they took the silk from all the lesser bugs and put them together. That's why they this thing is referring to themselves as we, because it's multiple people. They, them. That's their pronouns. Respect. What? What? What the fuck? They just closed my ass in here. I can't believe that shit just happened. What the fuck? Wait, what? I can't believe the door actually just closed behind me. Where was that one merchant, though? There's one person that was, like, selling crazy shit. Ooh, that kind of scared me, not gonna lie. What is this? What's this, Bug Red? Even down here, I did detect it's working. Have you climbed our core and woken the voice of my line? It's like a robot. I have, Maker. Clearly it was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune that the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices, both are fine things heard and witnessed. Even in this fading moment, their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bug Red, of us. How once we were, the minds of architects inspired, what majesty we did create. Damn. Damn, I'll buy that. I don't even know what the fuck that's for. I'll buy this. Now we gotta save up like another fucking 300 just for that thing I was trying to buy before. You have affinity for such radial blades. I can build upon the idea knowledge. Make them retract. Make them force store. So they shoot and come back. A projectile that is recyclable. That's cool. I don't have the materials in the bottom there. Like the upgrade material. I'm just missing that. I have enough, but I just can't buy the I need the other thing. Okay, this was useful to circle back. I forgot this character was here until I came out through the upstairs. So I wish I could say that that was intentional, and I'm glad we circled back here, but I literally did not fucking remember this character until we got to this zone again. So. Oh shit, the architect key. That's what it's for. A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Yep. Open. I have in mind a couple places that I can go back in Farloom, but Chapel of the Architect. Oh, this is a song. Let's claim it first. Oh my god, my eyes. Bound the crest of architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Press up and B to change crest. Open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Aw, the head's gone. So no head. Thank God. Our memories, our record. It shall not end. Build. Grow. Our memories. Our record. Okay, so it's just the same thing now. Oh. Whoa. I just accidentally discovered a... Okay, game lagged for the new move. Ooh. Drill man. Oh, fuck. There's a bunch of architects back here. This is the bug lady that just sold me the key. I don't understand. Was this literally just to show me this, or... Oh, I see the thread. Never mind. Our hope. Designs. Divine. Can it end? Always another. Build. Craft. Pass. Always eternal. Our hope. So this is... Are you supposed to get all of the songs? Are you supposed to like go through the map and find all of these areas? You can kind of tell by this thread right here. You see this, like how this is like a smoky spirit thread. Wherever I see this in the background, where my character is, I play a song. Even if it's just the tiniest bit or a dead bug, it's like the dream needle from the first game. You just... So the bug architects were the ones that designed... I wonder if she has anything to say. Oh, I see. She's literally working on the bug husks in the background, and she's working on one right in front of her. Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique. Techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bug Red, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. So what happens if you buy everything from her? The other characters have like lines of dialogue for purchasing everything in their store. And it's even sometimes a lore drop. So I wonder, where the fuck am I? Now I wonder like if they have anything to say. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Oh, the reach is crazy. Am I crazy? There is a bench back there? I want to change my skill. Whenever you pick up a new crest, it takes away the current one and all of your upgrades and stuff, which I think is a downgrade. Oh, that's... I see. So you can have the architect crest, and it gives you like a bunch... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 slots for this one. but 3 red. So, oh, it depends on your play style. You open a different crest. So I'm a wanderer. You could be a hunter, a reaper, a wanderer, a beast, or an architect. Honestly, each one of these changes so much about your character. I could imagine each one being its own game. I know that's crazy to say, but like, here's the normal one, right? And then you get the downward slash that's at an angle, but it cuts off short. You have like the big broad swings. Actually, I don't know what the default charge attack is. That's like an overhead. Let's see what this is. That's kind of cool. It's too slow, I think. 2 attacks. Pretty cool. And then the Wanderer. Beast is like claw. And then... That's cool. What's this? Oh yeah, duh. Alright. I want to find a fast travel point so that I can go here. I think Grand Bellway is the spot, so I'm gonna go forward and then up. Ow. Nice try. Just bounce off of him with the iframes. Fuck it, we're not taking damage. Oh, fucking thank God for this shortcut. Holy shit. I was like, am I gonna have to platform an entire area right now? No. No. God damn. Never know when there's gonna be a secret. I wonder if I hit that switch too much, does it break? Because one of the elevators broke on us, so. Oh, you just go out and then down. Whoa, they got rid of the poster for the guy. No song. This is the kind of light that I was talking about, but see how there's no thread? The light isn't the source, it's the thread. So if you do see any thread, ow, I would recommend playing the song if you have it. Hello, friend. Let me make sure the sound in OBS is good. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. I learned my audio mixing, or I take my... Wait, what the fuck? She's gone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought this would be the last place that she journeys to. Where is she? Oh, God. Please don't go too far, sister. Wait. Where's our friend? Hey, you've done it yet, bell ringer? Wriggled deep, discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low. If you speak of this citadel and its silk caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear. The hollowed husks, and the many torturous implements, machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended. Hey, that's it, in part. But there's more scale to it than that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells, the madness that overcame them, eternal life for mortal bugs. Then think on how long it's all gone on. The children born of them, and all the pilgrims after, the silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shell, generations deep. No wonder Farloom's bugs proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them. Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web. You at least are free from it, and free to shake it all up. If in that's your choosing. Where's my friend? Sir, I have opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. A being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible, I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny. Transient. Never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel, at least. One to keep far from she was, least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering this citadel longer'n most. Even in its long silence, way before you came and roused its ire. Might have seen her this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Course quiet meant crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slang, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a bug's chances ain't growing by much. Oh my god, and our friend just left. I don't even know where she is. Lots of stories being sung about you, dear one. Gathering supplies, saving lost bugs, all sorts of good deeds. Very clever to craft such a reputation for yourself. If you keep it up, you'll fast become a legend among these simple sorts. I've no interest in becoming one, madam. In my long life, I've known enough legends, watched them rise and fall and fade away many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Jubilina. Damn it. I don't have the money. New quest? Balm for the wounded. Shermo, no. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will descend into the Holy White Ward and search for healing supplies. If you are able, please join me. Company will make the work much merrier. Oh no! Oh no! She's going down now. That's not good. She traveled up, she saw with her own eyes what's at the top, and now she journeys down to heal people. Commendable. How the fuck do I get back to that white ward? I need to help her. Coral Chambers might be the fastest path. Maybe I don't fast travel. Maybe I actually have to run there. It looks like there's no fast travel point that's directly connected to it, so. Let's collect some, silk. Or not silk, The grind does become easier later on because there are more enemies that drop. I think now my complaint is that the grind still fucking sucks really early. They need to make the mid-game enemies, like in the sand, the worms and the sands and stuff, not just drop beads, but more beads than they currently drop, and the grind won't be as fucking terrible. Whoa, what the fuck? I'm trying to duck down. What's going on here? I did it a second ago. I literally dove straight down into the fucking magma. Damn it. Ooh, she almost got me. Ow. Is there a secret path that opens up above where we're at? Ow. $500 flat, that's pretty good. Rest up. This is the kind of game that you could probably beat without upgrades or dying, and it would be one of the hardest goddamn challenges, I would imagine. Oh wait. No. I wonder what happens if we send the elevator up and then loop around and jump down. And it says it's a dead end, but we need to find her. I'm hoping. Oh no. There's a fucking locked zone. I forgot. I'm gonna need a key for that. So where is she? She's probably gonna be down. Well, it wouldn't make sense for her to be in an area I haven't opened or unlocked yet, so. Whoa. Ow. That's not good. There's one enemy here. I don't like where this is going. I mean, if we find her and she's fine, that's good. But this is like I just opened this zone. She's over in this portion of it. Oh no. She gonna be like way at the end? Oh. Oh no. How did she get past all these guys? Enter? Wait, what? There's an entrance here? Head scratcher. A zone I didn't explore? Oh shit. Hoy, red maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. No, fuck me. I tried to jump. Damn. I tried to jump on the wall above them. It didn't work. What's in here? Oh yeah, this was a secret. Alright. We will get thread when we get back there, so we don't need to kill these guys for it. Huh. Whoa, 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 she was singing. This place was hidden from a holy light or something? How did it escape the Citadel's sight? All this suffering. Am I not holy enough? All this suffering. This place, hidden from holy light. How did it escape the Citadel's sight? All this suffering. Pins. Pain. Am I not holy enough? Alright. Let's fucking go. You alright? Gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And these poor bugs bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Ah, yes. I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrims' settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Ugh. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. Please be a weapon upgrade. Please be a weapon upgrade. 'Tis an odd thing. 'Tis an odd-looking thing. Not exactly holy seeming, but I would be honored if you accept it all the same. Hey! I got another thread thing. I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. know if that's how that works, but you know what? Game's not gonna let me escort you. I'm pretty sure all of the bugs we've killed so far are only there in service of their prayers. The only reason they're there is because of their prayers. So, I mean, I'm glad you're willing to take action into your own hands and go yourself. So there's no fucking, like, shortcut that I can open from here? This is just... So what song is here? Same song? No song. So you need to go up there to get that song. That would mean that the only thing in that room above me is a way back and a song. So I think they're important. It would make sense. Your character learns things from them, so if you learn all of the songs, you would know what the fuck is going on in the world, because the spirits told you. No, we got a wave survival in. That's nice. And now one of like the last quests I have in my journal, but I'm sure there are more down below, so. I still haven't even gotten the double jump yet. That's crazy. This shit's definitely gonna break if I spam the lever. Yeah. It's considered petting him when you hit his shell. We gotta pet the doggo. Alright. Oh, cool, you're back. Oh, and you're healing people. Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I am no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess, I wonder at the meaning of it all. But enlightenment does not come easily, or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. A kingdom lost, I know it. I swear it. Are we the chosen? All haunted, even here. You shall have your reward. Are we the last? Spiraling outward. Where is your light? Brothers, sisters. So many souls. All haunted, even here. Hide and wait. O soulful ones, let us keep our faith. My faith is in myself, strength in despair, brothers, sisters. Hide and watch. Let us keep our faith. And I'm guessing it just loops there? Spiraling outward, yeah. So they added to the song. That's cool. What the fuck? Let's turn this in. Oh, what? How do all these caretaker of Songclave? How do all these wretched lost bugs keep finding their way here, each hungry and squalling for shelter? We need more rosaries, so empty your pockets. Alright, well, fuck. I wonder what that's gonna do. Strengthening Songclave. Here they limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer 'em, not even hope. Well, opinions may vary. You got anything else to say? No? Wait, what the fuck? This person's gone. Strange. Alright. Oh, this is them in the foreground, I think. I would need to see the legs. It's the same, like, head shape, but they all kind of do. Alright, Grand Bellway it is. Oh yeah, we can't get the last of the food items because we don't have... What if we leave and come back? Is there change? Anyway, we don't have the double jump, so we can't get the the second to last item we need. Hey, they're healed up a bit more. All these marvelous healing supplies, surely they at least are some proof of the Citadel's holy nature? Yeah, let's ignore the science. Just for your sake. You keep at all that helping, you're gonna start inspiring it in others. Best you think serious about what effect you might be causing, Bellringer. Too much hope could prove a dangerous thing, especially for all these bugs starved so long of it. Yeah, this is shining now. Horrible cries have been heard from that prison beside the Citadel. What profanities must be happening within to cause such awful sound? Okay. Oh shit, there's like... There's a fuck ton of quests to do. I didn't think they would give it to you one after another. I thought it'd be all at once, so. Alright. Also, it's my brother's birthday today. So I'm gonna end stream sooner than usual. Give him a call. Wish him a happy birthday. Surely there's a fast travel point there, right? Yeah, it's at the bottom. Maybe with the new powers we have, we can open certain areas there. We got to the top of the Citadel. Fuck is that? Okay, that I think we need to double jump, and this I think we can go through. This is like a secret, maybe? I have a lot of zones marked. This is where we need to go, but we don't have the double jump. So I'll just put a red thing here. There we go. This we can explore now because we have the ring. We can open that. I still don't know exactly what the fuck that is marked for. I think we got all this. That's a door. Can't go there. Can't go there, I don't think. I think it blocks you off. I'm gonna mark these dark for DLC. I wonder what that's gonna be like. I think we got this treasure, actually. Mark that. We can go to Bellheart to turn in some stuff. God damn, this map is fucking huge. There's just so much of it. I'm surprised there's more to like these two areas. I kind of just want to see what the fuck is down there. Fuck it, we ball. I'm drinking tea. Earl Grey. Just a little bit of sugar. Oh wait, we take the bell travel. That's right. Okay, actually wait, before we go, let's see where the closest area to that is. It would be Deep Docks. Or no, Far Fields, because then maybe we could go back through. Alright. Take me to the furthest of far fields. We have much to explore, friend. So I like the theme and story of like nature taking hold of the city. Like if you go to abandoned cities in real life, they're typically overgrown and nature reclaims them is how it's phrased, right? So they're kind of going with that theme. The lower sections are very natural with these weird like buildings that are overgrown. Where's this red shit? On the thing right here. You see this? Give me a song. Sometimes you gotta hang out for a second. Well, I guess not. Ow. Ow. Mistakes were made. Ow. Oh my god. I forgot he exploded. Tried to turn away at like the last second and dash, but it was too late. Also, I should state, to go full circle back to like the game design and design philosophies and being contrived, with the ease of access of knowledge now, right? I think it's easier, as someone who makes the games and did it exactly the way I'm describing, I think it's easier now more than ever to make a video game and learn to code and make these systems. So it should be easier now more than ever with like Unreal 5, Unity, right? All these different things. What the hell is that? Oh, it's probably that red thing. Alright. Well. Secret tunnel. Just hand on the glass. Looking fondly. Please. Anyway. Ow. 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 Alright, well, we exploded. But at least we mapped out what the fuck was below us. I wonder how many obvious secrets I missed. Like some of the secrets I found, I'm like, damn, I didn't even realize that there was a secret there. I just hit the wall, it made a noise, and I was like, oh, you can get that. But some of the secrets, I'm sure, are so well hidden. I walked right by them. Hold on, like this, maybe. Secret tunnel. No. I feel like more people should get into game design. Wait, what the fuck? Where's my silk? No! Try to grab the wall. I was hoping there was some platform there. It was just all lava? That's crazy. Floor is lava, and there are people throwing grenades at you. It's kind of shit game design because you can't. This is like old school kind of difficulty in that sense, where I'll explain why it's a bad thing to do to game design like that. If you can't see something, right, it's off camera, right, like see how I'm looking down and I can't see below me, to put lava right here isn't a skill check. It has nothing to do with the player's skill or how good they are at the game. You open it, you fall, and boom, I take damage. That is not a knock towards how bad I am at the game, right? It isn't like, oh, fucking, I'm bad at the game. It's like the game just doesn't provide. There we go, cool. Oh, cool. Secret tunnel inside of a secret. I mean, we kind of experienced it. Oh, fucking serious. God damn it, dude. Face first into the platform, no wall grab. Make it make sense. But like this platform is perfectly placed because you can wonder what's below. Secret wall? Cool. You can see it before you get there. Ooh, new enemy type. Okay, that was a little cheap. You like jumped up to throw it, I dodged, and then he threw it where I was going. And I ran right into it. Easiest way to heal. Find an enemy by a doorway that's just unsuspecting, hit him and run back through. Game designers will never be able to fix this. No, he died. I didn't want to actually blow him up. God fucking damn, bro. So he just ran off. Is there like no way to kill him there? You just have to dodge him? See if we circle back around and open a shortcut. The way that the map is laid out, yeah. I'm like, this is going backwards towards where we just came from. Oh, so it's like a burnt. Fuck me, dude. Ugh. Did we open the shortcut yet with that or no? I guess we're about to find out. Sometimes she grabs ledges and sometimes she doesn't. That's the one. They need to just make ledge grabbing way fucking easier in this game. And the game will be like a 10 out of 10. Half of the damage I've taken, I feel like that's not even a fucking, like an over-exaggeration. Like half of the damage I've taken is because I'm floating into the fucking things that you're supposed to be able to grab. Right? She's floating effortlessly, right? It's just her coat doing it. So why the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? You've got to be fucking kidding me with that, dude. I just lost all those roses. I'm glad I spent like hundreds buying the artifacts from the architect, but that was pretty fucking terrible. Series of unfortunate events. Swiped at the grenade. Missed it, still took damage. That's kind of what I mean. I feel like there's not enough leeway for the player. It's not the difficulty, because you can change your attack and give yourself more. It's like certain attacks just don't have what they need. It's so fucking dumb that I lost all that to these guys. Oh my lord! I'm about to lose it again. See, I'm literally fucking face first on the corner. There's a second where I'm not taking damage, and then I take damage instead of grabbing the ledge. Like, what is happening here, actually? Like, I feel like the game is just fucking not working. That's not even an input thing. I'm pressing the buttons, and my character does the animation. It's just there's no response. The game just does not grab the fucking ledge. I wouldn't complain if I didn't just take no damage there. For like half a second. Okay. This, I'm just gonna tank it, face tank it, because it's not worth fucking having that dipshit chase me. What? Oh my fucking god, it just keeps happening. I watched my character slide down that without grabbing the fucking wall again. What is this place? What is happening here? Why are I'm already losing it. I'm already losing faith in this game. I was going in hype and happy, but what the fuck is happening? I'm going from ledge to ledge. Yeah, I just hit the exact point there. You can wall jump off of these. Like this. I have the accessory so my wall jumps are better, and it's still fucking killing me. Like, please, if you have this active, game designers, Just make the wall grabs better. Make the ledge grabs better. Like, what fucking moron on the team coded the corners of these platforms? Holy shit. See, exactly like that. That one I was not trying to grab. Oh my fucking god, it happened again. Holy shit, dude. Every fucking life in this room. Okay, that was the most glaring corner miss I've ever seen. I was above the fucking corner, and I fell past the corner down straight into the lava. Rewind and look at that. Okay, rewind and look at that. That's all I have to say. That is the fucking dumbest shit in this game. Sometimes she just does not grab the fucking ledge. I don't know why. Holy shit, it fucking happened again, dude. Oh my god. Look, I want to like this game, but shit like that makes it fucking almost unbearable. Yeah, just kill me. Why? Why is that even happening? It's like is it just that room or something where the fucking corners are coded poorly or what? Holy shit, dude. No, holding no punches back. Whoever coded the fucking ledge grab in this game is a moron that needs to be fucking fired. I'll say that. It's a collider. It is a fucking collider. Why? That is the first thing that you fucking code are the colliders. Why? Who is the moron responsible for fucking up the platforming in the goddamn platforming game? Holy fucking shit, dude. It just happened again. It just fucking happened again. God, that's exactly what I mean by the camera. Just kill me. We're just glitching out the game. I don't respect the game enough to actually try. Dark Souls, difficult enough to where I would actually care for the challenge, but this shit is just broken. Maybe after a couple content updates and patches it'll be better, but holy fuck, right now, no. No. It is not deserving of any praise. It's got like a PlayStation 2 grind mechanic and half of the fucking platforming doesn't work. Holy shit. Actually terrible. Fucking terrible platforming. When it works it's good, but oh my god, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I just fell off of a platform that my character, like that right there is the only thing that needs to happen. See how this is the lowest point that you could grab onto that? This is exactly where I fucking hit that, and she did not do this. So it's not like oh, you can't grab the ledge, because clearly you can grab the fucking ledge, right? It's just the game breaks, and it sucks, because I hate blaming the fucking game. I sound like a little bitch that's like, oh, the game is broken, it's glitched out. It's like, no, it actually is the game, unfortunately. I hate blaming the game and blaming lag, but dude, this is fucking terrible. It's actually fucking terrible. Half of the damage I just took in the last 10 minutes was because she hit her face against the fucking platform and fell straight down instead of grabbing it. Fucking A, dude. It's infuriating. Ignite, incinerate, endless heat. Okay. God damn. It's like if it wasn't so visually obvious what's happening, I wouldn't linger on it too long, but it's like my character gets to a fucking platform and my controller dies or something. She just goes straight down like a fucking sack of potatoes right into the lava or spikes. And that's been my whole playthrough. Every fucking time. Holy fuck, it is annoying. And I don't even have like the slide down mechanic where I have the upgraded wall grab. It should be easier. It should be better. It's not. It fucking sucks. Why? Why is it so fucking bad? Okay, I just jumped and nothing happened. Oh, thank God. Okay, we moved back. God damn. I would like, if you are considering getting Silksong, don't get it. Get it when there's like a couple of content updates and there's like, because they plan free DLC and stuff, so they're gonna patch the game. And I played Hollow Knight 1 after all the content updates and fixes and stuff, so when I was playing through it, people were like, oh, this wasn't how it was back in my day. I am that guy now. I didn't realize. It's like, this is fucking terrible. Don't put yourself through this, because they're gonna patch shit, for sure. They already said that they're gonna add content updates and stuff, so there's gonna be free stuff added. Rather than playing through the game and then having to go back through it again to get all that bonus shit, just don't get this game. That's fucked up and sad to say, because it's pretty fun, but yeah, I would recommend not getting it and waiting for the content updates and patches, because holy fucking shit. How are you gonna have a goddamn platforming game where half of it is climbing on the wall and the climbing on the fucking wall doesn't work? Holy fuck. How dumb do you have to be to fuck that up? The platforming is fucking broken in your platforming game. The main mechanic of a fucking platformer, jumping onto platforms, is broken. Fix the fucking game, you dipshits. Holy shit. As a game designer, again, and someone who works in this engine, this upgrade should make... Because you have to go so far deep into the game to get this, and it's like in the fucking corner of the map and shit. This should make grabbing ledges easier. Because if you've already got this, then you don't have to worry about them fucking cheesing half the game. They've been through most of the map. So this should make grabbing corners easier, as well as... Why the fuck doesn't it work sometimes? Sometimes I hit a wall and just drop while I'm holding the goddamn input. It's like the opposite of what the fuck you need the game to do. It's like I'm pressing the buttons and nothing happens and it breaks. It's like, holy shit, dude. That is probably getting fixed or just changed in a later patch. Because everyone's complaining about the damage taking. I don't think they want to blame the game, saying, yeah, it's actually just fucking garbage. It's actually just dog shit what happens when you're playing the fucking game. It's shit, and it sucks. It's sad. Because when it works, it's fun, but it does not work half of the time. And I mean, it's visually obvious. Like, I get to a ledge, right? And if you're pressing the direction when you're near it, you go up. So why does my character get there and then fall like this while I'm holding the direction? That should not happen. It makes no sense. It's just the game is breaking. And I hate blaming the fucking game, because it's like, people who blame lag and stuff always annoyed me. Like when I was beating their ass in Smash Bros or something, and I'm like, oh, you're blaming lag? Whatever, bro. So it's like, I hate that kind of fucking mentality. It's like, no, just get good at the game and accept that you're dying and losing. Look. That's not even a dead enemy. It's just glitched the fuck out. So it's like, shit like this needs to be patched. This room is all fucked up. Like the last half of the game, no one tested. Period. That's just my statement. That's my thoughts on this. I don't think people played this fucking game at all as they were making it. And it sucks because I'm a fan of the first one. I really liked it. I almost got the secret ending, right? I did most of the stuff and then just missed like one item. So I did a lot of the game. It was fun. And this game, when it works, is super cool, right? The story's nice. The themes are cool. The gameplay is kind of cool, the concepts, the uniqueness, but I think they have too many mechanics to test everything. Holy fuck. I needed to heal there. So it's like they went for quantity over quality for this one. That's my criticism. They didn't care about what is happening in the game. They cared about how much there is in the game because it's a sequel. Maybe they just wanted more. But holy fucking shit, dude. You should have cut down on one of the seals if it meant making all of the game work. Like, I think we could have done without the main one. I know it's crazy to say, but you should have started as a wanderer because you're wandering the fucking map. And then give them different techniques. And like the architect, like the sigils are a cool concept, but oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Execution-wise, they fucked up a lot. And I think they should go back and patch a lot of stuff. Specifically the platforming and ledge grabbing. That is atrocious, and I can't even recommend the game to people because I'm like, well, the platforming is a cool concept, but if you like the first game, it's not going to be the same because you're playing a different character, but also it's just straight up fucking broken. Okay, there's nothing here. The thing is, too, again, it's visual glitches. You can see when it breaks. Because it's like, why would I jump here and then just let go of the controller, right? That's clearly not happening. It doesn't make any sense to just jump towards something and then let go with my fucking hands. That's not what's happening. So why is my character falling to their death constantly, right? It's like the game's just, unfortunately, fucking broken. So I really, really want to like this game, but it's not even the difficulty. Because the shit that keeps doing damage to me is like, I press the jump button, no jump. I grab onto a wall, no grab, right? And it's, I can't, unless I'm reprogramming the fucking game, that has nothing to do with me. So I'm just subject to the game's whims. Quantity is not good unless you can ensure the quality. I think that's it, right? People don't like the mass-produced cheap knockoffs unless it's the only thing they can get. And they kind of turned their own sequel into a mass-produced cheap knockoff of the first game. But it's... Huh. Okay. That's my only genuine criticism. They could have done better. And that's not just me being like an asshole. Literally, the first game is better. But when I played it, it was like way late into the content cycle and stuff. Everything was already patched. They came out with extra bosses. There's so much content to it, right? And it's all fixed. And that's what they should have done. All the shit that they wanted to add, they should have released the fucking game with less, but it works. And then they add all of this cool shit in content updates throughout the years. Because then they can fix it, they can focus on it, and then move on to the next thing. Now there's so much to this game, and they plan content updates that it's like, okay, I can't even promise that it's going to be of good quality, right? Which sucks. Because I really like the game, but I can't be like, oh, get it, it's definitely going to be fucking awesome. It's like, I have no idea if it's going to be any good. And I'm suffering right now through it because it's just broken. And I don't know if they'll fix it. Right? Maybe they think, no, we don't want the ledge grabs to be that easy. It's like, well, it should be easier, right? If it means the alternative is it's fucking broken, doesn't work, and it's not fun. It's not skill-based. Ignis. Oh, this was the guy I was fighting a second ago. Okay, well, that's fucking dumb. That is not what I press. I'm spamming the fucking heal button, game. God damn. And I was holding the opposite direction, but I know there's like a little bit of a turnaround. Oh, man. It's just getting to me. The game is hard, but also broken. Because it's a video game, right? I got lucky on Hollow Knight 1 because of my playthrough being so late into the game's development cycle. I was blessed with Hollow Knight 1. Silksong, such a good concept, but the execution is not the same. My question, alright. I will tell you what I think it is. Right now. Alright. Hollow Knight Silksong credits. Alright. Yeah. So the Hollow Knight credits, I know that people say that it's only like 3 people that really made the game. A game by Team Cherry. Technical director. And then you got marketplace and public. I guess that doesn't have anything to do with game development. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Environmental dressing is environmental storytelling, but it has nothing to do with like... Oh, well, we'll count it. So 5, 6. Character voices we won't count because that has nothing to do with the gameplay. Five, six, right? So maybe like 7 people worked on the gameplay. And then all of these are translations. Game testers, testing lead. So these guys helped, but they weren't published, or they weren't like coding or anything. Shark Jump Studios, porting lead. That's pretty important. Testing lead, no. Indie fund. I don't know what the fuck that means. Figurine sculptor? Additional enemy behavior. So that's like the 8th person that actually worked on the game. Interns and special thanks. We'll count them. So what, like 10 people that actually worked on Hollow Knight 1? And then these are like special thanks. And the rest of the credits were voice actors. Okay, so they're about the same length, but Oh, they don't even tell you, like, the people who fucking coded it? The fuck? IMDb is shit. We'll just look up the credits. This is what I think the problem was. You got already more people. 1, 2, different names as well, I'm noticing. 3. Sound is nice, but it isn't gameplay and bugs that we're experiencing. Marketing, publishing is not the game. So 4 Q&A, testing and QA, quality assurance. So 5, 6. These people are fucking morons who need to play the game later. I don't care about insulting them. The game is broken in the last half. You should have fucking played it. And there's an extra person on that team. So they were already like almost to the same amount of people. When you have more people working on the game, like if I want to add an enemy to my game, I make the assets and I put it in and I test it. I make sure it works and then I move the fuck on. When you have like a bunch of people doing like some coding and some things and some testing and some artwork, and the more people, this is World of Warcraft's problem, because Bellular's right there. The larger your development team, the more bureaucratic bullshit slows you down. I want to add this character, but I gotta go talk to Todd. He's got to design the fucking artwork, and it might take him a month. And then I gotta go talk to this guy, and you're right, I just made up a name. But it's like you gotta... The bureaucracy of larger development teams makes it so you can't quickly iterate and make the game better, right? You have to work through other people. And I'm noticing different sections now. Unity technical support, right? You guys fucked up the game again somehow. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are already caught up to how many people worked on the first game in terms of technical coding and stuff. Now, ignoring voice acting and localization, right? Special thanks are shorter as well. Extra special thanks to the 2,158 Kickstarters. I noticed different names, so it's not even the same people. As well, so what I'm assuming happened is the leads that worked on the first game left the production. Like, they still probably work at the company, but a bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. Okay. But they just delegated work, exactly like I said, bureaucratically, to different people, so that they could... the quality assurance isn't the same because it's not the same people working on the same parts. So unfortunately, I'm right. There's no way I could have known without looking at the credits. But not only is it different people, the credits are completely different. Like, there's less special thanks, so less people that did cool, like, little things for the project to clean it up. More people working on, like, Unity technical support. My god. I tried to jump over it. We'll try to get this boss to, like, phase 2. We're gonna have to learn a whole boss right now. The bosses with platforming in the arena, holy shit. It sucks because the platforming is broken, so... say they're the best bosses. Ugh. Oh, and we reached a milestone on the YouTube channel. I have enough watched hours. You need like 2 out of 3. Okay, where the fuck was the jump? I jumped before I dashed and nothing. Okay, whoa! Maybe we just leave the game to give it a break again. It's actually dashing in the opposite direction that I'm pressing. It did it, and I didn't want to say. I was like, well, that wasn't the direction I was pressing, but maybe it was a slowdown thing. And then I was trying to go back towards the fucking enemy so that I could bounce off him, and she dashed into the middle of nowhere and killed herself. There's no reason for me to have gone that way. I don't know why the fucking game did that. Ugh. Again, though, I don't know if that's the controller or not, but certain things I am pressing, and it should work. Like me going face first into a ledge and not grabbing it. That's not the controller. That's why I'm so upset. I was trying to give the game some benefit of the doubt, but the shit that's breaking, it literally couldn't be my controller. The dash backwards might be. Okay, fuck you with these positionings. God damn. Oh my god. It's like that, right? Like whoever designed that part, why would you show a bridge and then not actually show the bridge, right? Like I hit the switch and then you can see like a corner of the bridge and you have to wait for 10 seconds. It's like, wouldn't it be cooler if it was opening up underneath you? Yeah. I knew it was coming. I hit the attack button. No attack, unfortunately. Okay, so you can bounce off of it. Jesus fuck. Jesus Christ, dude. It looked like a parry, but we both took damage instead of parrying. Like, I hit him and he hit me. Rather than how it's coded, or how it's supposed to fucking work, where if you hit someone at the same time they hit you, you parry. Again, it feels like the game's just breaking. And I can't genuinely recommend this game to people, knowing that half of the shit that I'm pushing does not fucking work as I press it, as intended. Like, they need to fix the fucking game before I can say, like, oh yeah, this game is great and everyone needs to play it. I think, get Elden Ring Night Rain. Even though it's just like a co-op version of Elden Ring, like matchmaking. She jumped like a fucking half foot into the air. I don't... Fuck me, dude. I barely got touched. I heard other people complaining about it as well, which made me feel validated. They're like, I like the game, but holy shit, is it not fun? I'm like, damn, that is literally what I'm experiencing right now. I want to like the game, but it is just not fun. Not, again, not difficulty. I like the difficulty. It feels good overcoming a challenge and learning a move set from a boss, but like, the challenge now is the game just gonna fucking work at all? Am I gonna grab the ledge? Am I gonna parry when I press the goddamn parry button? Don't care. We're gonna tank that damage to run in. I don't care. We're gonna tank that damage to run in. It's actually safer to not play the game and just run through the enemies. Which sucks, because the enemy design is cool, but in terms of like visuals, the actual gameplay design is trash. Please fucking just keep shortcuts open when you goddamn flip the fucking switch. Whoever coded this bridge right here, again, they need to be fired. Why does it open every time, but there's no reason for it to fucking close? Why the fuck does it close behind you? It's like, that is the dumbest shit. Dude, that is a parry. I definitely pressed that shit. Oh my god. There has to be a fucking closer rest. There has to be. This is so... It's walkback... They have like Dark Souls 2 walkbacks as well. I already know what's gonna happen. The game is going to get updated and they're probably gonna change a lot of this stuff, so some of my complaints are gonna be invalid in the future. So if you're watching this in the future, maybe the game, like years from now, maybe the game is actually good now. But right now, it's busted as fuck, and I am not enjoying how broken this shit is. I try to get over him safely. Why doesn't it fucking jump? What is with the fucking sprint jump and not jumping? I'm pressing the jump button, you piece of shit. God damn. Like that. Literally. I pressed it like before my character even moved. And she just ran into the lava. And then this fucking bridge here. It's like... They took the worst parts of Dark Souls 2's design and they incorporated that. Like the long walkbacks that nobody liked. It's like there's a reason in Elden Ring there's like a million graces everywhere and everyone loves that. It's because the game itself is challenging. This is like, oh, you died. Good luck fucking running back 10 minutes. God damn, bro. So fucking stupid. Okay, I dashed forward and attacked and neither came out. Not an attack nor a dash. See, that right there was like the perfect example. I hit him, and he hit me. I'm mid-swing. Holy shit. It feels like the worst part of Dark Souls. They took out the cool 3D action RPG elements, and now I'm just a bug that also fucking can't platform in a platforming game. Can't believe I upgraded my weapon so much, and I still have to fight those things for like a fucking 30-second fight each. Nope. Okay, so the game just throws you into the room. That's what's been happening. So because I came sprinting in, yeah. So like I'm not pressing anything. See how my character walks forward? Like I walk in and I let go, right? She's walking forward. If you sprint in, you're continuing the sprint. So if you press jump during that, yep, you just fucking fall straight into the lava. So when you change rooms, it eats your input. It's coded like that. That's fucking stupid. Literally, I could code better than that. That is just a fucking moronic mistake. I understand what they're doing and why it's broken. When you enter a new room, right? Watch. I'm tapping it, right? Now I let go. See how she walks the distance in? It's like a whole body space and a half. Like up to here. You can't press anything for this. So if the platform is just enough for you to jump, you won't be able to jump. Because it eats your input. So it's actually coded poorly. And that is the problem. Why sometimes you run into a room and fall straight into the fucking lava. It is coded like that, and that's fucking stupid, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this on the development team, but you guys are fucking idiots for that one. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in any platforming game. You open up a platforming segment with a thing that needs quick response time, right? You need to react fast, and you make it so no one can press a button. How are they supposed to react when they can't press the fucking button to react? Game designers? Jesus fucking Christ. It's like the basic concept of a fucking video game. You press buttons and shit happens. Why are you making it so when you walk into a fucking room, you can't press buttons? Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? That's actually just dumb as shit. Like, actually, now that I know that's what the fucking problem is, I'm like, oh, you're just a fucking idiot. Like, that is the dumbest... I literally would never code that into a game. Input delay that's constant every time you walk into a fucking room? Holy shit, that's the... Like, if you told me in any game that's what happens, I'd be like, well, what fucking dipshit coded this? That's the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard. Okay, phase 2. It is 2 bosses. I'm gonna call it here. Because the game is broken. It's like after like an hour of playing it. For Elden Ring, I think I might know what's happening. With input managers and input buffering. In Elden Ring... If you play for like 8 hours, it has so much stored data from your session, it starts to slow the game down. Some of my inputs would delay, some of my things would break, NPCs would start fucking moving around weird and glitch out. This game is coded so bad that you have like an hour. After an hour of playing, your inputs stop getting registered. Like half of your fucking input. And then it keeps getting worse and worse. So I think it's this. Like, you see how... It takes a second, right, to turn around before you sprint? Yeah, exactly. It did it exactly as I thought. So if you do it fast enough, right, like I just clicked it twice. Let's see if you can hear it. Hold on. Right. So I clicked it twice, but my character's running as if they just turned around once. So there's a buffer. It's called an input buffer, where you press a button, or well, there's like a null zone where you can't, like a void, where you can't press anything. It's like a half second. And then there's also a delay of the turnaround, right? So if you do it really fast. See, I just, my last input was left, but she's going right. Press this way, but she's going this way. It's just, literally, if you just take a second to press some buttons, you will see, oh, sometimes the input isn't going through. And I think it is the input buffering, like they're trying to register your inputs one after another, so they're keeping them banked. And then you can't really delete data while the app is running, so they just get put into a temporary cache folder trash bin. So the longer you're running the game, and almost any engine and any game, it's more taxing on the game. Elden Ring is coded well enough that it takes like 8 hours. This game is not well optimized. After like an hour or two, like 25% of your inputs will not actually go to the game. And that's fucking dumb as hell for a game that requires pinpoint precision and like a microsecond reaction time. I'm surprised that Elden Ring is coded better than this, because Elden Ring is way, way more fucking complicated. It's got like 3D hitboxes, so imagine all of the colliders except way more things to keep track of, right? Because instead of it just going like one box this way, one box this way, it has to do like a circular thing, right? Like say my character is the options. I could go forward, diagonal, there's like an 360-degree movement. And then you have up, down, and directional diagonal. Like the rings of Mikola go up, and then circle back down and around. So they kind of swing like a boomerang at people, right? You would literally never get that in a 2D game. So it's like, how the fuck is a game like Elden Ring so complicated and yet better optimized than this? It's crazy to me. That's actually fucking crazy. Alright, it's my brother's birthday. He's getting off in a minute. So now is the perfect time to take a break from Silksong because the game is just straight up not fucking working. I don't recommend the game to anyone. I think you should get Night Rain and enjoy yourself with some friends. Because that's at least co-op as well. Anything is fun when you do it with friends, so if I could recommend a co-op game over a single player game, yes. It's got the same themes. It's got the same kind of story. It's got better gameplay, in my opinion. But if you like platformers, get it. But just remember that there's going to be content updates. They're going to add shit to the game. It's not done yet. And they have to optimize it because it's fucking broken. Alright. GG's.